Okay, I just want to show you why we call this safe to transport and change angles and work on the machine. Uh, this machine is semi-decocked right now, and so you can see the motor crank is in front of the throwing arms crank. So why that's safe is if you can't push the arm to make it fire. Nothing's going to make this machine fire, so it's safe for you to transport it, change angles, and work on it from the semi-decocked position. Let me hook it up to power, recock it, and I'll show you the difference of what it looks like and why it's not safe. So we're going to hook it back up to power. I'm going to flip on the on switch. Okay, so now the motor has rotated all the way around to the opposite side of that upper crank, and now the machine is cocked. So number one, if somebody pushes the firing button on the remote, it can fire the machine. Things happen. It could fire on its own. So if you can see, if that arm gets pushed just a little bit, it can fire. So transporting it bouncing around could migrate that arm over to cause this machine to fire. So that's why you always want to semi-decock this machine whenever you're getting ready to transport it or change angles or work on it on the unit. So I'm going to semi-decock it again by pushing that toggle switch and bumping it all the way down. So now it fired, but now that crank is in front of the throwing arms crank, so it's blocking it from ever firing. You want to just tap that firing button down, the toggle switch down. If you hold it, you want it to just bump it so it just barely moves this motor to fire it, so it just goes right there. If you hold it, so I'm going to cock the machine again. If I hold the toggle switch down, see how far it moved that crank over? It still decocked the machine, but it moved this crank really far over. So it could, in essence, if this arm got pushed in, it would fire, but it would stop about, 10 o'clock. But what you would also do at that, put harm to the gearbox, because all that inertia and force of that crank would bang into the motor crank, and you could break a gear or chip a tooth on the gear, which is not good for the motor. So always just want to tap down. It's just a quick tap to get that machine to fire. Don't hold that toggle switch down.